Well, here we go on to Slime Volume 3. As always, cardpunk.games, best source for sealed product. We're going to be opening a case today. If you are interested in product, I will have one extra playset and some extra boxes as of Thursday morning. So you're welcome to those. Also, hit me up on Instagram, cardpunk.games. Definitely give it a follow. We announce all the new releases, the pre-order dates, everything like that, as soon as we get sales sheets in. But, I guess let's go ahead and get into it. Definitely check out on Instagram my post about pre-orders ending this month. I think it listed 6. There's actually 7. The Hololive Volume 2 technically doesn't end January. It ends February 1st. So that's technically not the end of January, but I think we can officially call it. Alright, let's see what our very first promo card is. Okay. Not a character I actually expect to have a promo card, to be honest. He doesn't really play too much of a role until near the end of the season. But that's okay. We were lucky. We got some nice drip. I absolutely love that outfit for Shuna, Shion, and Rimuru. This is just my favorite outfit they've ever had. I love it so much. He looks great walking in it. Shuna just looks great in anything, to be honest. And Shion does not look half bad in it, that's for sure. Fun fact, I haven't spoiled the SPs for myself, so I don't know what they look like. We are going to go through card by card for the first box and get to appreciate some art. Alright. Okay, very first pack, we got a double rare Shuna. Very nice. I'm assuming she has an SP again. I really hope she does. That would be nice to pull. I don't actually know if they're secret rares either. So, that'll be a surprise if we see one of those. Alright, nothing in that flex slot. Alright. That Shuna does look nice, though. I'm so happy. Finally get to open this. It feels like forever. A CR. Just put that aside to make it a little easier to sort through later tonight for me. Oops. Alright. So, I think the next opening we have for full cases is Kaguya-sama Volume 2. A Shion double rare. So, I am excited for that. I know a lot of people don't love the SPs. I absolutely love the SPs in Kaguya-sama Volume 2. There's a couple you really don't want to get, but they look nice. They do look nice. So, looking forward to that. I think that's... Ooh, we got our first foil. Let's pause on that one. It is a Shuna. Okay. Shuna in a swimsuit. We're not arguing with that. Very cool. I'll let y'all see it. Alright. So, yeah, I think Kaguya-sama Volume 2 is... I think the second week of February. I'm pretty sure. I think I have a playset left open for that. I'm not entirely positive, though. So the playsets may or may not be sold out already. Sweet. Got a double foil in our first box. And it is I want to say Gabriel. No, not Gabriel. Gabuta. Gabuta is the word I'm looking for there. Alright. Looks a little spiffy in the suit, to be honest. Certainly not overlapping our Shuna. Our excitement for that Shuna is significantly higher. But let's see what else we got here. I also don't know how many SPs are per case yet. So that'll be interesting to find out as well. It always is, honestly. It's great. You just get to take a guess. It's between 1 and 6, depending on the set randomly. So, I think 6 is the highest SPs per case. I'm pretty sure it is. So, it's always interesting to be one of the first people to open a case. Because I do get some nice surprises. Some not so nice surprises, such as Tokyo Revengers, for instance. 1 SSP per case. That is not a set I wanted only 1 SSP per case of. That being said, in our case, we got very lucky and got the Hinata one. Hinata? Shit, I don't remember her name. But we did get a good one. That's what really matters. But sometimes you just get those lovely surprises where there's just not 3 in a case. Or the very first time we did 7 Deadly Sins, there's only 2. I probably spent half an hour after the original 7 Deadly Sins just trying to figure out where I misplaced an SP and how it could possibly have happened, before I finally gave up and asked another store owner. I was like, just how many SPs did you get? Because I only found 2. He said 2, and, well, that was a very disappointing moment. So, it's always a guessing game to see what we get in these when they first come out. If it's already been out in Japanese, normally it stays the same when it goes to English. So that's good. That's a lot more predictable, but the Japanese sets and the English exclusives are kind of just up in the air. We have no idea ahead of time. So, it's interesting. Alright, we're almost done with box 1. We did already get our 2 foils, so I'm not expecting anything else in this box. We do need those sweet double rares for our playsets, though. I think I mentioned it earlier, but there is still 1 playset available. So if you haven't gotten your playset of Slime Volume 3 yet, I definitely have 1 up on the website. Again, that's as of, Thursday morning. It's not to say Friday it's still going to be there. I mean, it probably will. I don't know. But either way, it is up there, and I can't remember exactly how many boxes left I have from when I sold my single boxes. I think I remember it being a really high amount. We sold a case, and then I think like 5 or 6 more single boxes. So we should have more than half of a case left over as well, for single boxes. Ooh, wow. Alright, the colors on that Millium are amazing. Look at that fucking background. That is gorgeous. I love that background. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm down. I am down. Well, let's see how box number 2 treats us. Hopefully pretty well. I mean, we have 17 more boxes to go. I guess statistically between 1 and 3 of them are going to treat us very well. Got a Rimuru. Alright. And here we go. Since we are in box 2, we are not looking for commons and uncommons here. Oh, shit! That Benihimaru looks amazing. Oh my god. Okay. Well, the double rares are taking my fucking breath away on this set. What the hell? Alright. Alright, Bushy Road, I fucking see you. You get some misses, you get some home runs too, I guess. Wow. Alright. Well, it's weird to be that excited over double rares, but they are actually gorgeous. The Shuna, the Benihimaru, and the... who else do we have? Millium. Were all gorgeous looking. I wonder if they're all SPs as well. I'm sure most of them are. Let's just take a quick look. How many SPs are there? Oh, there are secret rares. Okay, so there's 7 SPs, 2 secret rares. So we could be getting a secret rare. That could be interesting. Well, maybe if we have any extra boxes this weekend, we might just pop them all open and shoot our shot, I guess. Shoot our shot. Ooh, we got the Melium again. I mean, granted, we're going to get 8 of her. Technically, we could get 9, but normally you only get an extra of 1 double rare for most sets, so we're unlikely to get the 9. That's a 10%er. But we are going to see 8 of her total, so we got 6 more coming eventually. Alright, CR that I was incapable of tossing. Alright, so we're more than halfway through, no foils yet. But there is at least one somewhere for us here. Well, that's going to be a secret rare, super rare, triple rare. Oh, Ranga. I saw the little fucking lightning around him, and I thought that might have been part of his signature. I got really excited, saw it was Ranga, questioned why Ranga of all things would have a signature on it, and then just realized it was just an SR. Oh, that was interesting. That was a series of emotions all at once, that's for sure. Alright. Well, we still have potential for one more foil. We did get a double rare. Okay. 3 more packages in this box. So let's see. Nothing. Ooh, I don't think we've seen that double rare yet. Is this the 3rd Rimuru double rare? I mean, makes sense, but that's nice when he's up there, you know, just murdering 10,000 people randomly for fun. Oh, speaking of slime, though. Ooh, foil first, and then we'll speak of slime. Okay. Melium. Which technically is speaking about slime, I guess. So speaking of slime, if you aren't aware, at least in the US, you know, other countries will vary, the Slime movie is finally coming to US theaters. This weekend, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it was this weekend. So that'll be very exciting. It's completely original. It's not related to any of the source material. But I'm excited for it. Melium for our PR. Alright. Alright, what is this? Box number 3, baby. Halfway done with the first layer. Alright. CR. Very, very CR-ish, I guess. Honestly, the more CRs that are stacked that way where I can just pull them right out, the more helpful it is in the long term. Definitely saves a lot of time. Alright. Feels like we're making pretty good progress so far. Feel like we've gone through quite a bit of cards. Ooh, and our foil. I don't remember her name. I feel like it was Hinata. Why? Oh, because I said Hinata earlier for the Tokyo Revengers girl, who I'm pretty sure is just Tina, honestly. Feel free to fact check me. I think the Tokyo Revengers girl is just Hina. I feel like this is actual Hinata, though. I don't know. I feel like I've heard her name once. Like, exactly once in the show. And then just ignored it any other time they've said it. Ooh, speaking of Muriel? Why do I want to say Muriel? That's gotta be wrong. No way. That's not Muriel. I don't remember her name. Weird she got a double rare, though. Yeah, this is a 10 double rare set. 3 of them are Rimuru, and she got one. It's pretty unexpected, honestly. There's a CR. I'll miss most of the CRs in the back, but sometimes I do notice them. Oh, this was interesting. I really don't remember what her name was. I don't know why I think Muriel, but that's definitely wrong. Really? Valdono? My God. I should have looked up names before this. Is it Valdono? It's Val something. It's really odd. He got a double rare even. What's happening here? I'd expect, like, some of the, maybe, I don't know, maybe one of the Demon Lords at least should get a double rare. Yeah, like, I mean, I don't think anyone wants a double rare of him, actually. I think I understand the process now. Okay. Valdono? Fuck, what is his name? Ooh, that's an SR. That was some subtle foiling from the angle I saw. Okay. It's when he's eating Xian's cooking. One of the scarier things to do. So, I think that was 2 foils from this box. So, we're just digging for some more double rares in the closing here. 4 packs. A lot more than 4 boxes left. Got another one of the Shuna. Very cool. Alright. 2 more packs. And we move on to box number 4. Got Millium, so we've already... Yeah, I think all 3 boxes have had Milliums. So we're already getting close to halfway done with Milliums. Alright. Sweet. Box number 4. At your service. Alright. I wonder what the go first, go second cards are going to look like. Another, I don't know, I'm just going to keep calling him Valdono, Y'all can be as mad at me as you want. That's what I'm going to call him today. For the most part, unless I invent another name for him randomly. We'll see. Alright. Really anxious to see what the SPs are. Let me move that common pile over. Oh, please stop falling down, common pot. I don't need that in my life. Alright. Ooh, we got a foil. Very cool. I'm going to try and move the common piles every 3 boxes this time. Definitely had a lot of little accidents where they fell over. So hopefully we'd like to avoid that. Another Shuna. I think that's our 3rd one of her as well. So her and Millium seem tied for most number... Ooh, what was that? Remy? It's Rennie or Remy? It's one of the two. I think it's Remy. R-E-M-I. I think it is. I feel a little confident about that one. Though that is both foils out of this box, so not hunting too much here. But we persevere. I really think it's Remy. I do. I think it is. Is there a lot of SRs in this set, though? I don't feel like we normally get quite this many SRs from uncommons, unless there's a lot of SRs in the set. 35, it's a little above what I would consider normal. Normal feels like, yeah, I'd say it's a little above normal. I think normal's 25-ish. I mean, there's sets like Quince where every girl has, 15 SRs. I think Quince movie had, 72 SRs total? Or maybe Quince 2, one of the 2 sets. Oh. There was so many. I think it was Quince 2 that I'm thinking of that had 72 SRs. And it could have been both of them, don't get me wrong. They both had a very excessive amount. But I don't know for sure. Yeah, sometimes you just get sets like that. You can't do anything about it. Then you'll normally see a lot of uncommons. Oh, that's a double rare. You'll normally see a lot of uncommons hit the SR rarity on larger sets like that. Alright, last pack of this box. Well, so far no SPs in the first 4 boxes. Could be worth. Is that a 4th Rimuru double rare? I'm sorry, let's revisit the Rimuru double rares here. I just want to see. There's 4 of them? So we have that one, that one, that one, that one. We already have that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Yeah, there's 4 double rare Rimurus in the set. I wonder if each of them has an SP. Or probably at least one of the secret rares is going to be a Rimuru. Said there were 2, I think, right? 2 secret rares? 2 secret rares. At least one has to be Rimuru. Actually, probably both. Based on past slime sets, I would say probably both are Rimurus. And then maybe 1 to 2 of the SPs might be Rimurus too, I guess. I don't know. Okay, Millium. Does this show how many promo cards there are? I don't think it does. It does not. I mean, it might physically say it, and I just can't help you with that. But it doesn't show on the rarity chart, at least, how many promos are in the set. It's always another fun game. Some sets just stick to 4 or 5, and some just want infinite promos for some reason. Alright. Double rare. Alright. Ooh, another double rare Benny Himuru. That is such a nice looking card, though. I'm sorry. I'm not one to like husbando cards very often, but god damn, that's some nice art. That really is. Oh, we got a little something. A Xion, very nice. In that outfit I said I like of hers. Very cool. I'd like to see that Shuna and that Rimuru in that outfit, though. But we'll see if we get those. With 18 boxes, we're gonna, what was it, 23 SRs? 35. Okay, that's a lot, yeah. Never mind. So we're only gonna get about 50% of the SRs. There's a CR. Nothing there. Sorry. Alright. Ooh, our first triple rare. Very cool. Rimuru performing, what was it? Spirit Resurrection, Spirit Healing, something. Shit, what was it? Can't remember off the top of my head. But whatever it's called. The highest level of spirit magic. I remember that portion of it. I'm recording, right? Oh my gosh. I almost had a goddamn heart attack thinking I wasn't recording. Oh. That would have been a tragedy. I mean, good news, at least we wouldn't have missed any SPs. So that's good. But, still would have been a tragedy. Alright. So, this is box 5. Okay. So next box is 1/3 of the way done with the case. on average, means we should see an SP pretty soon. All right. Box number 6. And again, it could be the last couple boxes that have the SPs. Who freaking knows? God only knows we've done that a couple times. Where all the SPs are in the last 4 or 5 boxes of a case. Doesn't feel as uncommon as it should. Xian. It also doesn't feel super uncommon to hit one in the first couple boxes either, though. So, that is how variance works, though. Alright, on to box number 6. Let's go! Did not start as strong as I was kind of hoping. Oh, that's a CR. Okay. Double rare. Common. Oh, please, pack. I beg you. Thank you. Is that a good sign that it didn't want to open, or a horrible sign? It's a double rare. We kind of split that one down the middle, I guess, between good and horrible sign. Definitely not a pack we'd want to miss. It's an SR. Oh, I did want to ask something. For the life of me, do not see on my recommended list on YouTube, for the life of me, do not see anyone else recommended that opens more than a couple boxes. Are there people on YouTube that open a case frequently? And I'm just missing them for some reason? YouTube's just like, nah, you don't want this? I'm kind of curious about that. I legitimately couldn't name a single YouTuber that opens cases other than myself of Weiss. I can give you a fucking 20 that'll open a case of Pokemon. Don't get me wrong. But not Weiss. That's interesting. I'm just curious. If you happen to know anyone else, I would be interested. Fill up a little bit more time in my day watching case openers. But I just, for life of me, don't know a single one. Oh, we did get the Shuna in the very nice outfit. Okay. My girl. Very nice. Alright. Glad to have that one. But yeah, I just can't find them. I'm very interested. It would be weird if I'm like one of the only people that opens cases on YouTube for Weiss. I guess that would kind of explain why anyone would watch me if I'm literally your only option. I guess I get that. That would make a lot of other things in life make sense. We're actually almost at 700 subscribers, which is really fucking nutty. I still don't understand it, but it's nutty. I understand you were never going to get to 1,000, but I also didn't really expect to get to 100, to be honest. Which, by the way, if you haven't heard me say this before, because I don't say it very often, you definitely should subscribe to me. For one reason, not for the content. The content's trash. I get it. You don't want to see my content. I understand. But it makes me feel good to see the number go up. And for some reason, every video I do, I lose like 5 to 10 subscribers. And then I'll gain anywhere from like 2 to 15. And I don't understand why that is. But that seems very consistent. You don't have to like my videos. You don't have to watch all the way through them. I don't care about that shit. I'm not here to make money on YouTube. God only knows they're never going to give me a penny. I just want you to subscribe so I can feel better on the inside. That's it. I just want a little adrenaline rush. Speaking of adrenaline rushes, we have go first, go second cards. Okay. Not someone I really expected. Though I guess paired with Rimuru, that makes sense. So there's our go first, go second cards. We were wondering what they were going to look like. Interesting. They are not bad. That is how I would categorize them. Ooh, Shuna for a PR. I think that's the first time we got the Shuna PR. But yeah, so definitely like, or no, don't like. I don't give a fuck about it. Definitely subscribe to my videos. You know, let me feel like it's my popular phase, you know? So go ahead and do that. That's for sure. The following on Instagram is more for you than for me, honestly. That I don't really care about either. That's more just, hey, you want news about when things are coming up? That's the place to do it. Also, normally, I will say normally, we'll post on Instagram with last calls when distributors are about to close orders. I like to do that because I have found a lot of people want last second orders. And that's just not how Weiss works anymore. We're not all out here ordering a shit ton of product anymore. We are ordering very little extra. That's not just me. It's been me for a while, but it's not just me. Don't wait till after distributors close orders. I can't stress that enough. If it's a really cool set I think it's going to be popular, I also raise my price after distributors close orders because I can only get so much of it. And that's just a fact of life. Another Xi'an. Very cool. So, by all means, you know, don't order something 6 months in advance if you don't have to. That being said, Quince is coming out in June and it cuts off at the end of this month. So, that's an exception. That's about, you know, roughly 5 months and some change. That one you do have to order really far in advance. But, you know, pay attention to those dates when I give them because they're actually kind of important these days. You know, this isn't, you know, Tokyo Revengers and AOT kind of days where, screw it, everyone's going to order an extra 50 cases. This is, you know, Kaguya-sama Volume 2 and Kobayashi days where we're like, we'll order a couple extra cases, but that's it. You know, I'm not out here ordering 10 or more extra cases of anything anymore. That's just not me. Ooh, we got a foil. Diablo. What is this? Yeah, Diablo. Yeah, so definitely pay attention to those dates more than you used to. And if you want to fact check me, go on TCG Player. Look at how many boxes are available for, well, pretty much anything around the age of Tokyo Revengers and stuff like that. Look at how many boxes are available on TCG Player for Kobayashi. Those numbers are very different. Last time I looked, there was like a 1/9 of the amount of boxes available for Kobayashi as Tokyo Revengers or Attack on Titan. This isn't something you have to take my word for. Literally go and look. It's impressive. Alright, enough about that. The moral of that story, definitely subscribe to YouTube and follow me on Instagram. One helps me mentally. It makes me feel popular. And one helps you. That's all there is to that one. Alright. Let's see. Did we get... I think we got 2 foils this box, but... I don't know. Let's see what we got here. Yep. I think we did then. Alright. Oh, before we get into box number 8... I forgot, it's probably worth mentioning. So they announced an Azure Lane restock. Not reprint, restock. It's already shipped out to me. I'm expecting everything to come in Monday. Initially, I only put up cases. That's it. I put up cases, no loose boxes. I had a reason for that. The reason makes less sense now than it did originally. So, admittedly, not a good reason. I did have a reason for that, though. And then the plan was originally, and is still going to be, once I get the boxes in, it should be Monday. Or at least Monday night, probably. I'll be able to pick up the boxes. So, once that's done, let's see, what do I have? I think I have 2 extra cases right now. All my other extra cases were already ordered up as full cases. And then, of course, before the pre-order date, all those were cases that sold as well. So I think I have 2 extra cases still. I am going to break them up into single boxes. Well, at least one case I'll break into single boxes. If the other one sells as a full case, you know, I'm obviously not going to break that one up. I'd prefer to sell them as a full case, even though I make less money. And I'm going to put those up on the website. I'll be posting that on Instagram as well. Once they're open for single box purchases. Or, again, just buy them as cases now. Whatever you want to do. I don't really care. I have at least one of them as a full case right now on the website. So, at least one is available. If that runs out, I'll put the other one up. And then, I mean, if the cases sell out, I guess I won't have single boxes. So, this will be a moot point, but... Moot point. But, you know, putting it out there because that's the plan. The current plan is to offer single boxes starting Monday. Alright. I don't think there's anything else really business related to talk about, though. At least nothing I can think of. Sure, something will pop into my head at some point. Foil, Rimuru. I don't know. I'm sure there's something. I'm positive, but I cannot think of it. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Guess we will just focus back on the Slime 3 then. This is box number 8, so hopefully we hit an SP pretty soon. That would be cool. Hopefully there's 3 in a case. That would be very cool as well. I'd be really happy with that. Actually, hopefully we get a secret rare. If we get a secret rare out of this case, that'll be great. Like I said, whatever doesn't sell this weekend, I'm going to think about opening. That's a big chunk of money to just open, though, for no reason. So, I might not. I'm going to leave it as it may or may not happen. I don't know. I just can't decide. I'm too indecisive. But, this is definitely one of the sets I would be more interested in opening more of. If this was English and I knew I could sell the singles, you know, there's more of a reason to open, right? Japanese, it's a lot harder to sell the singles for. I mean, God only knows, I just posted on the auction Facebook last week, auctions ended, trying to sell a lot of double rares from Overlord 2, promos from Overlord 2, and playset from Overlord 2. I have 2 of those. Oh my gosh. Can't believe I still have 2 of those playsets. And then Kaguya-sama Volume 2 playset. Like, things are selling a lot slower than they used to with the way the economy is going. And Japanese takes the brunt of that. It really does. I mean, English doesn't necessarily sell for much, but I at least know I could sell it, even if I had to throw it on TCG Player. That's why I'm more hesitant to open extra of Japanese product. Especially until I get that playset sold of Slime 3. That playset needs to needs to go before I even actually consider opening more. But yeah, if you're looking for an Overlord Volume 2 or a Kaguya-sama Volume 2 playset for Japanese, head on over to cardpunk.games and check out our Japanese single selection. I put the old playsets in there, since, I mean, they're single cards. Hell of a deal on those. I think they're up there for like $169 or something, which is kind of amazing. But yeah, hopefully eventually those sell. But that's the reason I may not end up opening more Slime Volume 3. That's the only reason. It just goes from something reasonably easy to sell in the form of boxes to turning into something that becomes difficult to sell in singles. And obviously, if you're opening a box, more likely than not, you're not making your money back anyways. So you'd have to get lucky to even have the singles be as worth as much as the boxes. So that's just a whole thing. Whole thing we'll probably try and avoid. But it would feel good to open. Speaking of feeling good, here's the foil. Another reamer. Alright. There be SPs in this case, I tell you what. They are somewhere. They are somewhere. It's always a little rough not to get at least one kind of towards the middle. Oh, there's triple rare. I actually thought we already had 2 foils out of this box, so that triple rare was a surprise. Yeah, it's tough when they're all saved towards the end, though. Oh, that's a CR. Interesting. So what do we got? So this is going to be halfway through the boxes. This is box number 9, I think, if I'm doing math correctly. Oh, just kind of plopped that Shuna there. Interesting. And I'm pretty sure this is box number 9. Looks like there's 9 left. Her name is going to drive me crazy until the end of this video. I really can't wait to figure it out. It's like the first thing I'm going to do as soon as this video ends. Ugh. Ooh, that's a CR, isn't it? Nice. Saves a few seconds later on. We appreciate those. Alright. And a double rare for the ending. Alright, so let's move this common pile without incident, clearly. Nothing bad will happen. It's getting caught on one of the playmats. Okay. Yeah. Let me just had to push down the trash as well. Alright, box number 10. 10 boxes. Alright. I wonder how my battery is. Whatever. Looks like I can't tell while I'm recording. Valdono. Again, sorry if I'm butchering that name. That's just what comes to my mind. Alright. Alright, let's see. Starting off with a single R. Single rare. I don't know why I called it an R. What's a CR? Oh, I passed a lot of those. Alright, we got a foil. Valdono. Okay, kind of speaking of foils. That's what reminded me of it, at least. So, I don't know if I'm getting a Crown Zenith. Not for lack of trying, not for lack of wanting. I would love to get a few thousand packs of Crown Zenith. I just haven't been offered Crown Zenith yet. It is Thursday. Crown Zenith comes out tomorrow. So I don't think I'm going to get any. I've heard it's super short printed. So it makes sense why I haven't been offered any, but it's very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Crown Zenith so far looks, delectable. Oh my god, I would love to open it, honestly. If I got like 5,000 packs, I would probably open, I'd say probably 500. Just for myself. Actually, it looks pretty nice. But I don't know if I'm getting any. So, unless I'm offered some in the next couple weeks, it's just going to be if I can find some in Walmart or Target, really. It's weird to say, but what are you going to do, right? So, don't expect Crown Zenith, is what I'm saying. Not for lack of trying, not for lack of asking, but just don't expect it. It's just very unlikely to hit my shelves. Which is fine. You know, my distributor isn't a Pokemon distributor. Just happens to have Pokemon a lot of the time. And if it's short printed, I understand why he might not have it this time. Or might not be able to give it to someone. I understand it. We're not upset about it. We just wish we could open it. And I feel like it's worth mentioning to anyone who might be interested. I've had a couple emails about it so far. Both of which I was really hopeful to get some, but so far no. So it's worth mentioning just to make sure, you know, you guys know not to expect it from me. So if you see it at Target, buy it. With how short printed it is, I'm also really kind of feeling like it's going to be like $7, $8 a pack out of nowhere. I really do. I mean, it's a set without a booster box, so it's already like $5 a pack. But I think it's going to be $7, $8 probably for Crown Zenith single packs. So expect more than MSRP. Which it's also the last set before the MSRP goes up for Pokemon. So that's going to be fun. It's going up, I think a little over 10%. Not much, but like a little bit over 10% it's going up. Which, I mean, no one wants, but that means Scarlet and Violet, the first set they're going to print with the new MSRP, is going to be pretty expensive. Ew, $1 million. This art almost looks like it could be an SP. It's actual nice art. So yeah, expect Pokemon to be more expensive too in the future. So even current Pokemon, distributors don't actually have access to booster boxes for current Pokemon. So things are getting real expensive. I do think everything on my website is under the market price. I'm kind of keeping it up to date, but I mean, we're talking like on TCG Player, there's a lot of sold listings for Evolving Skies at $340. I did notice someone randomly put up some for $309. If it's still up, that's a really good price. Baby, that's a handsome boy right there. That's a handsome SP. Oh, I like that. Oh, it looks basically just like the rare, or the double rare, which is a good thing. That's not to say I want it to look different. I love the double rare. Okay. So we did get our first SP 11 boxes in. Alright. So now they're going to be coming a little more fast and furious, hopefully. I'm expecting 3. I don't know if we're going to get 3, but I'm expecting 3. Oh, he is... I keep wanting to say gorgeous because I'm used to waifu cards. But yeah, there's almost... Other than the background coloring... And, well, I guess the blue's a little more... Might just be because of the foil that the blue's different. But it is the same art, which is fine. We're happy with that. I like that art. Okay. So that's pretty damn good. What were we talking about? Pokemon, yeah. So, but yeah, since distributors can't get Pokemon boxes at this point, supposedly end of February, early March, there's going to be a small reprint of a few sets. Not Evolving Skies was not listed in that set. Chilling Reign was not listed in that list at all either. So, be careful, but so far I haven't seen a list with those included. It's also supposed to be a smaller reprint. So don't expect prices to be too drastically different. My guess is they're going to focus on mostly Scarlet and Violet. It's the newest set, highest demand, highest MSRP because it's raised up. So they're mostly going to focus on that. Silver Tempest, they definitely need to focus on. I don't know if they're going to. Again, that was part of the small reprint I heard about, which, again, I don't think is finalized. But Silver Tempest, Lost Odyssey, or Lost Origins. What's Lost? Lost Odyssey is a RPG for the Xbox 360. Okay. I've never played it, have no idea why I just said it, but Lost Origins, Astral Recall, these are the newer sets. These are the ones I'm expecting to see a more steady reprint on. I wouldn't expect, moving forward, not just this reprint they're talking about, but in general, more reprints on. Evolving Skies, I think, has had 6 or 7 reprints. I do think they'll do something for Brilliant Stars, too. I honestly do. But even with 6 or 7 reprints, Evolving Skies is over $300 goddamn dollars. I don't think it's going to get another reprint, to be honest with you. I really don't. The last reprint it got was so laughably small. At the time, Evolving Skies was $180 to $190 per box. It got a reprint, and for about 2 days, the price hovered around $140 to $150. After that 2 days, it went to $180 again. After 2 days after a reprint. That's how small this reprint was. And then after that 180, it's like $220, $250, and just does not seem like it wants to stop. So the moral of the story is a lot of Pokemon boxes are going up, and that's why. Distributors literally don't have them for stores to sell. I will tell you, any store that sells Pokemon would take for distributor pricing any amount of boxes they are willing to sell of pretty much anything Chilling Reign and above. I think enough people have bad taste in their mouth from Battle Styles, the first set that really went from MSRP over MSRP. Hey, this is $80 now. So I think a lot of people would pass on Battle Styles, which is fair, which I think is only like $105 right now. Versus like Chilling Reign, I think is around $130 still. So that's, I don't even know why it came up, but that's why Pokemon is getting a little more expensive these days. MSRP increase, and then the old stuff that just doesn't exist. Literally just does not exist. It's interesting. Alright, let's see if we can get 2 SPs back to back. That would be pretty killer. In boxes. Ooh, well, our first shot is just a Rimuru. Alright. I do really hope we see 3 SPs, though. I wanna get a good look at them. Especially if Shuna exists. I really want to get a good look at the Shuna. Oh, Rimuru in a very interesting outfit. I want to say Victorian-ish. That's interesting. Girls do like dressing him up. That's fair. Alright. Oh, that's 2 foils already. Okay. So it does not look like we're going to have back-to-back SP boxes. That's too bad. We do have 6 boxes left, though. So, we'll see what else is in store for us. Hopefully some good stuff. I really want to see a Shuna SP. Mainly because otherwise I know I'm going to just buy one. I understand how that works. I know my limitations. And refusing Shuna is not, or is definitely one of my limitations. I'm not able to accomplish it. Alright. Sorry, my neck's starting to kill me. Some point I should invest in a good chair just for opening. Actually, I have 2 desk chairs literally in this room. I could just bring them over. I don't understand the decision-making processes I have, I'm going to be honest. But I could just simply wheel one of those desk chairs over and open with that. But here we are. Sitting on a stool without a back. Not the correct choice. Ooh, Benny Murder. Not the SP version this time. Alright. Well, we have 6 more boxes. Let's move these commons for the last time, and then I can stack the others up there. And get into these last 6 boxes. I'm excited for tonight, when Utai is going to have the images of all the SPs and the secret rares. I really want to see what they are. I guess I could just go to Weiss Tea Time and check out the spoilers. It seems like a much easier way to do it. It's roughly the same amount of clicks, and I can just do it right away. So, it's probably the way to go. Alright. CR. Am I stupid? Yeah, that's also CR. I probably won't remember it next time I see it, but I do know it's a CR now. Let's just bring Mr. X-Acto Knife a little farther over here. Make opening a little bit easier. I guess more it'll make storing the commons a little bit easier. Ooh. I am really glad this is not an SP, I'm going to be honest. If we got a Diablo SP, we'd be sad. That's just not where we want to be. Ow. Fuck. That hurt. Alright. I just realized, was there not a Rimuru promo so far? That's weird. Oh, there's one. Okay. Disregard. That would have been a little strange, yeah. Meldono. Alright, we could have one additional foil still in this box. 4, 5. Not there, though. Whew. Okay. Minihimru. Just gotta push through the last 5 boxes after this. And we will be all set. Like I said, I'm sure if you're hearing this, you've heard it 3 or 4 times already, but we do have plenty extra for Slime Volume 3. If you're interested, cardpunk.games. As always, your best source for sealed product. We did get a second foil, Shion. Alright, 5 boxes. We're hoping for 2 SPs. Or an SP and a secret. Definitely an SP and a secret would be fine. 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's move this giant pile of rares over yonder. Alright. And box number 14. 14 boxes. Pat the trash down a little bit. So the benefit of using a brand new trash bag is you can just push everything down when it starts to pile up and not feel bad about it because you know there's no trash. Your CR? Your CR. Okay. I'll learn. By the end of the 18th box, I'll learn what all the CRs look like. Alright. Come on, baby. Jesse needs a Shuna SP or secret. Oh, if there's a Shuna secret rare. Oh, I'm not going to like how expensive that might be. That would not be entertaining. Definitely starts with an H. His name starts with an H. I know that. That's all I got for him, though. I don't know anything else. Alright. That's a CR. I think we already have at least 8 of those CRs on that pile, though. Oh, and we have a... shit. Man, why did I not look up their names at some point in my life? Satori? Is his name Satori? If his name's Satori, I get credit for it. That's all I'm saying. I want to say Satori. Alright, so I think that was 2 foils on this box. That's good. Alright. CR. Alright, I'm starting to get in a good groove here. I like it. I like it. Alright, feels like it's been a long video, but I think that was a pretty good groove for the last half of that box, though. Confirmed, it's been a long video. It's been over an hour. Oof. That's not a short amount of time. Alright, and Shuna. Still, so that's 15 boxes. Still only 1 Rimuru promo. I think 2 Shion. Probably 3 Milium, 3 Shuna, 3 Valdono. Can't remember who else there was. Oh, pack, please. Ooh, Rimuru SR. Alright. We're in our last 4 boxes. We're hoping 2 of them have SRs, or not SRs. I hope they all have SRs. We're hoping 2 of them have SPs or secret rares, though. We will all know pretty shortly, though, whether it's 3 SPs per box or not. Ooh, a Rimuru SR. Eventually we'll hit something. I will say if there's only one hit. I like the Benny Himaru. I don't know if that's the one I would want it to be, though. I feel like we'd pretty much just prefer a waifu or a Rimuru. But at least it's a very nice art. It would be very hard to deny that. Alright. Well, we got 3 more boxes left to try, though. See what we can get. That is a CR. Oh, okay. That's my first spillage of commons for the day. That's not too bad. Alright. It's passable. We've definitely spilled much more than that in the past. Alright. Double rare at the end there. Alright, I'll just move that pile a little bit, not off the playmats. Move these 3 boxes a bit closer. Alright. Last 3 boxes. We are on the official last sprint of our project here. Rimuru number 2. Alright. We got this. We got this. Ooh, we do got this. Milium. Okay. Not one of my favorite characters, but again, we will say the art is nice. Also, value-wise, that can't be the worst. Okay, first pack SP out of this box. Alright, and again, it's the exact same art as the double rare. So hopefully one of the last 2 boxes has the secret rare, though. I would like to see those before having to just go look them up. Or I guess only see one of them. I think the box said there were 2 of them. Alright. Well, at least we didn't have the suspense there of wondering if we were going to get an SP in that box. 2 boxes left. There's a very real chance we have at least 1 hit left in those 2 boxes. So that'll be good. Ooh, Shion. Okay. So we got her bathing suit one, and we have Shuna's bathing suit one. Very nice. Okay. Alright, halfway done with this box. There's a CR. Oop. Opened from the opposite side. That's a little weird. Wasn't expecting that. Yeah, that was 4. Okay. Alright. 2 more boxes to go. That's CR. Alright, fam. Officially the home stretch. 32 more packs. Hopefully a chance at a hit. And then we are done. Well, the video's done. I have, another 3 hours of work to do, but then we will be done with the opening portion of this. The rest is more on me than on you. So, alright, foil in the first one, Millium. Oh, alright. These packs are not feeling it. They do not want to be opened all that much. Alright, that one was reasonable. I can appreciate a reasonable pack that's willing to be opened. Oof. I just zoned out for a hot second there for that pack. That was interesting. Alright. Let's see if we can get one more good hit. Additional foils with new arts are fine. We still appreciate those. But really only one. We're really only here for hits, which is not going to be in this box. So if it is 3 per case, we're going to see one in the next box. That is, leaves some amount of excitement there, doesn't it? Alright, just a few packs left to burn in this one. Then we'll get to the box I'm sure all of you are interested in at this point. Last box when we have 2 SPs is normally a pretty good box. Historically. It's happened a few times where we go down to the last box. I feel like it happens a lot where we go down to the last 2 boxes in a case before getting the last SP, but this time we go right down to the wire. Alright. Move these rares. I'm gonna get this box. Throw that cardboard aggressively. And open the box. So we're done with Mr. Box Cutter. Alright, box number 18. Does box number 18 have a secret rare? Shuna? Oh, secret rare Shuna would be great, yeah. I put the right words together there. Does it have a secret rare Shuna? I would bet both secret rares are Rimuru, though. That would be my official bet. Alright, well, it wasn't in the first pack. I know that was a CR. We definitely have at least 8 of that one over there, though. Okay. Not in the second pack. Striking out so far. Last box. We want to see that 3rd hit. Really hoping it exists. Really, really hoping it exists. We don't have enough of that one yet, I don't think. There's probably 6 or 7 of it over there in that pile. I had to do a double take to make sure that wasn't the SP. I was like, I'm pretty sure we got this one already. I wouldn't argue with a duplicate if it's Millium. Or, Shuna, Xian. Any of those, I wouldn't argue with a duplicate of. Alright. That goes there, that goes there. Those go there. Alright. Oh. We got the doubler. Alright. Last half of the last box. Let's have some luck. Alright. Just some luck. Or a lot. We'll take a lot, that's for sure. but at least some luck would be good. Alright. Yes, it is a triple rare. Alright. In theory, there's one foil left, and it's a hit. In theory. One beautiful, beautiful foil card left in here. Oh, man. Last 4 packs. I mean, we flipped this one from the bottom. Let's try it. Alright, 3, 4. Oh my gosh. Last 3 packs. We're really hoping for that 3rd hit. A lot of sets haven't been doing 3 hits lately. So I understand. Last 2 packs, we're really hoping for it. Now, if I forgot it and if I just glance past it, it's in the SR strip rares. This is the point where y'all are welcome to yell at me and call me a fucking buffoon getting this excited, but no foil here. No way, last pack. No way. Maybe that's why that 1 pack flipped over, because it wanted it to be the last pack. No way. There's a foil! Alright, we're not going to gaslight ourselves like we did with Bunny Girl Senpai. Was it Bunny Girl Senpai we super gaslit ourselves, I think? I don't remember. Something we super gaslit ourselves, though. We thought there would be 3. Came down to the last pack. Last pack was a foil. Sure as fuck wasn't an SP. I think it was Bunny Girl Senpai. The Dreaming of Dreaming Girl set, I think. Which was dumb because I knew the original Bunny Girl Senpai was only 2. Okay. Okay. So, let's be a super dramatic YouTuber. Okay? Are you ready? 3, 4. Now, I didn't say dramatic. I said super dramatic. Super dramatic. Alright, that should be all the cards. Other than the one that matters. Last card in the last box of the case. Did we gaslight ourselves? Here, let's zoom in a little bit on this. A little bit. Okay. Did we gaslight ourselves? Probably. Boom! Oh my god, I said I didn't want this one. Alright, well, it exists. Okay. Well. Alright, Valdono. We got 2 SPs we wanted, or we're okay with. And a Valdono. Millium's probably going to sell well enough. I'm probably going to keep him, to be honest. And boy, do I think this is probably going to end up being like $30, $40. I did not pick the correct case to open out of the master, that's for sure. But we did get 3 SPs. We got super excited the last card we opened was an SP. That's pretty exciting. So there's that amount of value. There's the excitement value. Now, let's take a quick look again at our SRs and triple rares. And then we will peace out. More importantly, as always, cardpunk.games. Best source for sealed product. Check me out on Instagram. Follow me there if you want news on when things are coming out. When I'm having specials and sales. That's pretty much it. That's why you want to do that. But subscribe here on YouTube because it makes me feel good. Alright. Let's look at our foils. He's mocking me. Oh, he continues to mock me. Oh, no. Helium, which upside down looks a little strange. Oh, it's okay. It gives me more reason to open the other, like, 12-ish boxes I'm going to have after I get all the single boxes shipped out. Really wanted, I'm assuming the Shuna has one. I hope she's not too expensive tomorrow morning. I would, like to get a nice one of her. Oh, I do love that art on the SR, though. Alright. Our very first one was good, though. Admittedly. Very nice. Alright, well, we got a hit and a couple of misses financially on the SPs. Actually, I am sending some One Piece and Weiss cards out to Beckett. So I might send at least Benny Humoro, since I'm probably going to keep him. I might send the Millium, I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. And I actually have a lot of Pokemon cards going out to PSA too, so expect that within a couple of months. We'll see a video on those. I'll probably just do them all together. The PSA and the Beckett order. I don't think I'll put it in 2 videos. Or I'll just kind of post them on Instagram. Because the Beckett order is going to be small. It's only going to be like 8 to 10 cards. The Pokemon order to PSA is going to be probably 20, 25. So that would make a good video. I don't know if the Beckett one would make a good solo video, though. But I might do it just for fun. So, that's what we got. We got a hit, a miss, and a hit and a half total. So, we're giving him half a hit. And the Millium just gets to be the full Monty hit. That's fine. Well, we didn't get a secret rare. It says there's 2 of them, so it's probably 1 per case like normal. So I had, let's see, this case is going to be 1 full case. I still have to ship out tomorrow. And then the last case is going to be used for loose boxes because we didn't get a bunch of... No, out of this case, we actually only have loose boxes left. Yeah, we only have loose boxes out of this case. So it's not part of the full case sales, because we already have those labeled up, except for one of them, which I'm still waiting on payment for. That one we don't have a label on yet. The other ones we do. So actually, the other 2 cases in this master case are all being sent out as loose boxes, / I have like 12, 13, 15, whatever extra loose boxes. So I was going to say good luck to whoever gets the cases out of here, but this was the first case in the master. So good luck to whoever bought single boxes. There's a very decent chance you'll end up with a secret rare. There's only 36 boxes left in that master case, and one of them has a secret rare. Those are pretty reasonable odds, if you ask me. So like I said, we might do an opening of those loose boxes that I have left over at the end of the weekend, or maybe next weekend. We might. We'll see what happens. But hope you all enjoyed it. As always, cardpunk.games, blah, 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 blah. Whatever shit I normally say. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, though. Have a good one.